Hi friends, myself Ryan Sayed from Your Ryan. So today we are going to start CBSE Class 10 Mathematics, and the chapter's name is Quadratic Equations. Most of the students find it difficult, but you have come to Your Ryan, so nothing's difficult. It's going to be easy, guys, don't worry. According to me, this chapter comes around 3 marks in the board paper. But we are not going to learn the whole chapter. We are going to learn the main concept, which is very difficult for students. That is finding roots of quadratic equations by the quadratic formula. There are many ways completing square method. We can get the root of the quadratic equation. And even we can get by factorization method. Even factor theorem method, we can get the roots of the quadratic equations. But this method is very difficult for students. That is by quadratic formula. So I'm going to make it easy. Check out, guys. So guys, now before knowing about the roots, first we should know what is a quadratic equation. Always, guys, you should know that quadratic equations are the equations which are in the form ax square plus bx plus c, which is always equal to 0. So let me write down the formula. Ax, this is the general form, ax square plus bx plus c will always be equal to 0. Okay, guys, let me rub this. 0 has come like that. Yeah, so it will always be equal to 0. Now let's talk about roots. Roots of a quadratic equations. What do you mean by roots? Roots mean like, x. In this formula, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. In this equation, you can see there is x, right? The value of x, if you give the value of x like 1, 2, minus 3, and with this value, if the quadratic equation will be equal to 0 because of the x value you have given, the value of the x, or which we call solution, we call it as roots of the quadratic equation. So always for a quadratic equation there must be 2 roots. Always there will be 2 roots. There are not more than 2 or not less than 2. There are always 2 roots. So now, how to find the roots of the x means how to find x in this equation. What we should do? First, write the general formula of a quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And now look at the problem which is given, which is the quadratic equation. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now compare them both. What can you notice? Compare them both. Are they both same? Answer is yeah. They both are very much similar. So let's see how are they similar. Look at 2x square, the first term, 2x square and ax square. Are they both same? Yeah. So a is equal to what? We can know with this, a is equal to 2 because x square and x square is there. So a is equal to 2. So a is equal to 2. We have got a. Now we should get b, the coefficients. So next is b. Let me take a new color. B is equal to, let's compare the second term, minus 5x and plus bx. Now if you see minus there, don't be afraid and don't be frightened that, oh my god, minus came. Here in the general formula it's plus. No need to be frightened or afraid. Just check them. So x and x is there. In minus 5x and plus bx, x and x both are same. So check the left one. B is equal to minus 5. Because you have to, don't take 5. Check the sign of 5. What is the sign of 5? Minus 5. So you should take it minus 5. Minus, but 5 is not correct. Wait, let me just rub it. Minus 5. Okay. So now next, let's check c's value. C, the value of C. C is equal to. So now compare C and 3. Always in a quadratic equation, the third term or the last term, it will always be a constant term. That means it doesn't have a variable. It doesn't have a variable like x, y, z. It doesn't have a variable. It only has numbers. So compare C with 3. There is no variable, only C and 3. Yes or no, guys? So C is equal to 3. Now we have got A as 2, we have got B as -5, we have got C as 3. Now let's find the root. Okay guys, so now before finding the root of the quadratic equation by the quadratic formula, first we should know what is a discriminant. Don't think that discrimination basis of religion, caste and gender, not that one. It's about a totally different. In maths, discriminant is a formula. And I'll write the formula down because we need it. So the formula is discriminant, we symbolize it with D. So D is equal to, D means discriminant. Okay guys, so discriminant is equal to B square minus 4AC. Yeah. D is equal to B square minus 4AC. And now we have got A, we have got C. A is 2, B is -5 and C is equal to 3. So we have got them both. So let's substitute it in the discriminant formula. So which is equal to, how much is B? We have seen a B is -5. -5 the whole square. You have to always write in whole. If you don't keep bracket, teacher will cut the marks. Okay guys? Minus 4 into, okay, I'll write in the next one. Wait guys, sorry. Yeah, which is equal to, oh my god, this rubber is big. Yeah, which is equal to B, how much we got? -5 the whole square minus 4 into, why -5? Because B is equal to -5. And one thing very important guys, I told you once again, I'm going to say you have to always keep the bracket, because without bracket you will think minus is separate and 5 is separate. No, it's -5 together and square them. So 4 multiplied by A is how much? 2. Multiplied by 3 is how much? We got 3. No, A into C. C is how much? 3. Let's write it 3. Yeah. So which is equal to -5 the whole square. -5 into -5, which is 25 plus 25. Minus 4 into 8. 8 into 3, because 3 is there as C. 3 is at 24. 25 minus 24, which is equal to, how much guys? 1. So what the answer? Let me write in a different color. Which color is good? Okay. Which is equal to 1. So guys, we have got the discriminant 1. And there is a condition for getting the root. Why you need discriminant? I'm going to show you. So guys, this is the condition for a discriminant. And the discriminant formula is what? D is equal to B square minus 4AC. So let's start. So B square minus 4AC, if it is greater than 0. So what happens if B square minus 4AC, which is discriminant, if it's greater than 0, what will happen guys? Can you think? The answer is you will get two different, not equal, they're not same. You will get two different roots. Means x is equal to two different roots you will get if it's greater than 0. Next condition is if B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. Means if B square minus 4AC, the whole is 0. And if 0 is equal to 0, that means LHS is equal to RHS. If they both are equal, what will happen? You will get two equal roots. That means if x is equal to 2, the next root will also be 2. Both will be equal. The next condition is B square minus 4AC, that is the discriminant. If the discriminant is less than 0, that means it will surely be a negative number. It will be a negative number. What will happen? You will not get two roots, you will not get different roots, you will not get equal roots, you will not get three roots, you will not get a root at all. You will not get at all a root. you will not get a root that much. So these are the three conditions. So what's our condition? How much was our discriminant? I'll write it here. Our discriminant was, how much we got for the equation? 1. So 1 was our discriminant. Remember, guys? So if 1 is our discriminant and it is greater than 0, that means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So what will happen? You will get two different roots. Okay guys, so now we have got our quadratic equation, which is 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation, and now let's get the roots. Okay, so first of all, I told you how we'll get the roots. We have many methods like factorization method, factor theorem, and then completing square method. But I told you in this video we are going to learn about quadratic formula method. And let's write the formula first. Without the formula, how can we get the roots? Let's write the formula. It's very important, guys. By heart it. Formula is x, which is the root. X is what? It is the root. X is equal to, x is the root, okay guys? X is equal to minus b plus or minus. I'll tell you what is that. Plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. Okay, wait guys, this is not coming through there. B square minus wait, but guys, don't forget x is the root. I'll write it because most of you people will be thinking what is x after this much long. X is the root. Okay, so minus b plus root under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is a very important formula in the whole maths history. The maths, yeah. So x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Everybody guys, by heart it and talk along with me. X is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. And guys, have you noticed one thing? Under root b square minus 4ac. What is that, guys? Now can you know? B square minus 4ac. It's a discriminant. What's the formula of discriminant? B square minus 4ac. And same came. B square minus 4ac. So we can even write like this. You can by heart this b square minus 4ac. But instead of b square, some people can even write it as under root discriminant. Because discriminant is how much? B square minus 4ac. How much is b square minus 4ac? It is the discriminant. So we can write under root. Instead of writing under root b square minus 4ac, we can write under root d, discriminant. Okay guys? Okay guys, so let's start. Let's find the first root. X is equal to, let's write the formula, minus b. And what I told you, plus or minus. The sign is this, plus or minus. Remember in the formula, guys? But don't forget, plus or minus, I mean, what I told you, how many roots you will get? 2 roots. You will get 2 roots. And how will you get the 2 roots? You have to write, the first root formula is x is equal to minus b plus root of discriminant by 2a. And the second root is x is equal to minus b minus 2a. Minus root of discriminant by 2a. So guys, it can be plus and minus. So let's start with plus first. Okay guys? Come on, let's take the challenge. So let's start with plus only. If you want, you can start with minus or plus, whatever. You have to find 2 roots then also. So x is equal to minus b plus, we'll start with plus root of b square minus 4ac, which is the, let me write it here, which is the discriminant. Which is the discriminant. And then we have to write by 2a. The formula is not complete, okay guys? by 2a, which is equal to, how much is minus b? Minus of all, don't write, b is equal to minus 5, right guys? See, up you can see, I will make a separate line for it. So b is equal to minus 5, but don't write minus 5, don't write minus b is equal to minus 5, no. Write the minus separate and then write b also separate. So how much is b separate? Bracket, you keep it brackets better. So how much is b? Minus 5, like that. So minus is separate, plus root of b square minus 4ac. How much is b square? Discriminant. How much we got discriminant, guys? 1. Yes or no, guys? By 2a. 2 into, how much is a? 2. Yes or no, guys? So now which is equal to minus of minus 5. How much is that, guys? Minus and minus will become plus. So it's plus 5, positive. Minus of minus 5 is positive 5. Plus root of 1, right? Discriminant's root. Root of 1 means 1 into 1, you will get 1. So what is root of 1? 1 only. By 2 into a. A is how much? 2. 2 into 2? 4. So which is equal to 5 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 6 by 4. So how much we can cancel 6? 6 will go in 2, right? 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So the answer is 3 by 2. So the first root is, so I'll write first root. So this is our first root. What is root, guys? I told you root means x only. What is root? Root means x only. Okay, guys? So I told you in quadratic equations you get 2 roots. Here we got the first root 3 by 2. Second root we'll get now. Okay, guys, now second root, I don't know, it's too much long the video. Now x is equal to, we'll write minus b. So in the first root, how we found it? X is equal to minus b plus root of discriminant by 2a. It was plus. Now it will be minus because the second root will be minus. Minus. So minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is what? The discriminant by 2a, which is equal to minus b minus of minus 5 minus root of discriminant. How much we got? 1 by 2 into, how much is a? Means a, actually guys, I have to tell you one thing. What is a and b and c? They both are, they all three are the coefficients of the quadratic equation. They are the coefficients. So now let's write a. What's the coefficient of the first term? 2. I showed you now, guys. You have to compare it with the general formula. General formula you should take and take the question, and you know, right, guys? If you don't know, then go rewind the video back and see how I compared them both. So we got a and b and c. So 2 into a, which is 2. Okay, guys, so the next, which is equal to minus of minus 5 will be how much? I told you that time only, plus 5 minus root of 1. How much? 1 only by 2 into 2. Remember, guys, 2 into 2 because 2 into a, which is equal to 5 minus 1 is how much? 4 by 2 into 2, how much? 4. 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. So now we have got the second root also. How much? What's the second root? So it is the second root. Okay, guys, so now the video is going to end, and finally we can tell. What we can tell? That now we have got the both roots, and the roots are x is equal to 3 by 2, comma, and we got the second root 1. So guys, this is the way we can solve x as. Okay, guys, first root how? With the formula, by heart the formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, which is the discriminant, by 2a. So guys, we like this, we can get like, share, comment and subscribe. Wait. Okay, guys, so like, share, comment and subscribe, guys, and always remember, maths is very interesting, and I wish you very best of luck to all of the 10th grade people for their board exams, and I'm sure they'll pass and they'll get very good marks, And guys, do you know, seriously, I'm going to say you that I'm a ninth standard guy. But I love to study maths. That's why for me, the standard grades, they're not affected. Because I always love to study maths. So guys, you also have the inclination. Okay. Guys, so you also have the inclination and be the best. Bye.